People don't necessarily think that the thing that they're doing has politics, but if they're creating a thing to do a thing, they think that's the thing to do. And if that therefore goes out into the world and starts to work, then that person's politics have been codified into a machine. It's harder to read, harder to critique. It's not as obvious that that politics is being done, but actually the fact that it's being done kind of almost invisibly makes it all the more powerful. Rather, if we're capable of understanding and thinking through those technologies and writing different stories about them, propose different uses for them, then actually it's possible to literally to write different futures, to kind of call them into being through a different description of what these technologies are possible with. I'm James Bridle, and I'm an artist and a writer, and I'm primarily interested in the way technology shapes culture and society, and how culture and society shape technology. Homo sacer means the sacred man. It's a term from Roman law for a person who has committed such a crime that they're essentially cast out of society, which means they have no protection from society and anyone may kill them.
You shall not be arbitrarily deprived of your nationality, nor denied the right to change your nationality.
The work concerns the laws and actions I was looking at of the British government, the way in which they changed citizenship to allow certain things to happen. In this case, a number of laws were passed that enabled people to have their citizenship revoked. So that the UK government had removed their citizenship, and sometime later the US government had killed them in a drone strike. And that appeared to be a very clear form of collusion, but also just this very clear step-by-step process that's very hard to see in the law. It's one of these large systemic things that involves all these different laws, connections between different things. And yet at the heart of it is this step-by-step process. And so Homo sacer, this work in the exhibition, is a hologram, a kind of a simulated information booth that explains step by step, law by law, how someone can be taken from being in a position of security and citizenship to slowly having all those protections removed until they can be killed. The thing is, they've always got a camera on them, and that's kind of necessary. And as soon as that camera is up there and someone can see someone without that person knowing who is seeing them, you immediately have this power distinction, this deep inequality. The drone, whenever it's deployed, comes from a long history of military technologies and military vision that's ultimately always surveillance and weaponry. And for me, and I may be a little over the top on this, but for me, there remains within these machines at all times.